we're getting to the restaurant where my mother worked. And when I grew up down the street, she worked here. What's it called now? I can't tell what it's called. Can't see it. Who had somebody in this neighborhood or building watch me. It's called CR. C Restaurant. I don't know. There's a pizza shop up here. And the Puerto Rican place is over there. Let's go see the pizza shop. See if the pizza shop's still standing. My mom did a lot of work here and I spent a lot of time.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a pizza shop up here that I spent a lot of time at. My mom did a lot of construction there, and my dad. And let's go see what it looks like now. Alright, so this is the building that my dad put a lot of work into. A lot of work into the back and everything. And they used to play video games in here. We used to have an arcade going. And then over here used to be a candy stand. I guess the candy stand is gone. I think it was like somewhere around there was the candy stand. And here's the cemetery. You see the cemetery is like never ending. And so this right here, they had this all ripped apart. See how it's all concrete? This brick was longer. And this guy, Nicky, cut the brick too short. And I remember it being a big old thing. Oh, Nicky had to cut it off. It was pretty funny. But yeah, so they did a lot of work on this. And this is where I grew up, playing in the cemetery, playing in the back of this construction site. I mean, this road was probably open at the time. Looks like they're doing some road work. But yeah, that's where I grew up. I'm gonna go get me a slice of pizza. This isn't the restaurant. We're supposed to get to the restaurant. We're getting to it. Well, actually, we walked right past. All right, guys. Real pizza. This is what pizza is supposed to look like, guys. Shit you're eating is not pizza. Hot motherfuck, that's hot. All right, hold on, wait. See that grease? Oh, look at that grease. Oh yeah. That's the best stuff. Right in there. Oh yeah. Here we go. Nice, sexy. Yeah, super sexy with the pizza. What's that, Ruth? Hot! Oh my god, it's hot. Oh, people probably think I'm weird talking to you guys. Here we go. So good. So good. Can't get pizza like this fucking anywhere, guys. Anywhere. Sound of the train tracks makes the pizza taste better. Yeah. Definitely. You gotta eat your pizza to the sound of the train. It does make it taste better, I'm telling you. Looks like we got some good grilling going on here. Maybe family reunion. Or it could just be Sunday. Oh wait, no, it's a memorial holiday. Everybody's grilling. That's right, that's right, that's right. It's a holiday. But yeah. This is what you do in the Bronx. You find a green piece of grass and you grill on it and you call it a holiday. That's what happens when you're in the city. Love it, there's grills everywhere. I don't remember ever playing in this park though. I mean, I'm sure at some point I walked around here, but I don't remember ever being up here. I think maybe because there really isn't anything here, it's just grass. Looks like there's a small playground over there. But that restaurant right there on the corner, that is where my mom worked. Subway coming. And it was called the Olympic Torch. And pretty sure she met my father there. I could be wrong, but I know she met my stepdad there at the Olympic Torch. I would always sit here and eat. I spent a lot of time in this restaurant because she worked there. And, you know, sometimes she didn't have anywhere to put me. So I would just sit in this restaurant. Oh, look. Oh, no, not a Mr. Softies. Soft ice cream. Soft cone. Shakes. Sundays, but not an actual Mr. Softie. And something tells me that I'm going to be really pissed off if I have to go all the way down to the other side of Gun Hill to get that food. Where's this at? No. Oh, it's the same damn restaurant. They have two. I knew the food looked the same. It's the same fucking restaurant. They just put one on the other side of Gun Hill. Stupid me. Walked all the way down here for nothing. Anyway, I wanted my pizza though. So that right there is a grocery store. That's where we used to go grocery shopping. And that's new. These used to be small little whatever shops. It looks like there's a Walgreens now, and this City Med, that stuff wasn't there. It was all small little shops like these all down here. But it looks like they did some new stuff. There's a McDonald's. We're gonna walk down this way to go back to the car. So let me go ahead and grab my food. Get my mask on. Wow, it's all nice in here. Let's see what was it. I know I want empanadas. Look at those. So I went into my favorite store, Rainbow. You get it? Rainbow. One of my favorite stores. It's super cheap clothing. Shirt's like $5. You get a bunch of shirts for $5. $15 rack. Love this store. I always get like a shit ton of t-shirts for like $5 a piece. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Look how colorful everything is. Love this. I mean, I need color in my life. I never buy anything, but it's colorful. But I got some colored t-shirts. And I'm rocking my empanada. I had to see what was in the store first. I got a couple of shirts. I love my empanada. I used to search here all the time. Beco. Or some hookah stuff. I'll shop for random things. We used to get our Tamagotchis. In these little stores, they have Tamagotchis. And I get our Jam Sport backpacks. Empanada, so good. Old GameStop, Pharmacy, Fish Market, Burger King. I think there's a 2-story McDonald's on this side where you can eat upstairs. Hello. Not very friendly. Some men's clothes. There's some good deals. $5 shoes. Subway. Another nice store. Got some cheap shirts. $5 shirts. Little $9 dresses. $4 pants. Oh, you look. $4 pants. $9 dresses. Oh, fuck. I just spent $5 on my shirts and I got them for $3 here. I'm serious. $3. Not the same neck though. My shirt's better. Alright. Let me eat my empanada. And then we'll go in. Alright guys. That's it. That's all I got for you. So that's a little trip around my neighborhood where I grew up. A couple stores I used to hang out in. Got a few shirts. Got some empanadas. Got my pizza. And looks like there's a nice little food truck over there. Bet you they got something good. But so I'm heading on back home. Honestly, I should have made a left over there, but I'm gonna make a left down here. I think I should be all right. Just kind of winging it at this point. Let's see. Yeah, see that house over there? That house is in my old neighborhood, so I just gotta walk down there, and I'll walk all the way up, and then I'll get back to my car. And let's see if my car was broken into. I'm sure it's fine, because I parked right in front of the apartment complex, right at the front door, so I don't think anybody's gonna fuck with it right there. So, damn, you hear all the sirens? It's crazy. I do not miss living in the city, guys. I will never live here again. It's great to visit, get some food, visit the family, but I don't need to live here. Look at this shit. There's just trash everywhere, you know. It's loud all the time, it's crowded. Got some drunks and some crazies. It's just not safe here. It's too creepy. And I'm ready to go home. I had a good time, and I'll be back soon to visit. Get some more pizza, because you can't get pizza fucking anywhere. Alright, so I'm gonna make a left down there. That's where we should be. I remember these two buildings when I was a kid growing up, looking at these two buildings. Ooh, there's some nice little fruits. And some ginger. 18 seconds, I can do it. Alright. Across the street. Alright, and this is the block that I live on. We did a nice little loop around. And now it's time to get on the road. I got 11 hours back to Michigan. So, oh look, there's a gas station right there. I'm gonna try to hit up that gas station. I'll have a full tank of gas and get myself back home. I got 19 seconds. I could cross this half. Oh, if I walk faster, I can cross this one too. Is this guy gonna go or what? No, he's not going, I'm going. I don't miss living in the city, guys. Don't miss it, not one bit. Look at, she's got tomato plant growing out of her window. Some flowers. A whole bunch of plants. That's what you gotta do when you live in the city, man. There's no room for nothing. You can't go nowhere. And it's just ridiculous. It's nonsense. Look good. But yeah, it's nice that this like area has this little grass thing. Like compared to the rest of the city, you got nowhere to go. So it's really nice. I'm surprised there's not more people out here. You see how many people were in that little tiny park just grilling on the side of the road. And looks like they got their party really going now over here, down here. And this is where I used to hang out. Me and my family and neighbors, we would all just sit right here where these guys are all gathered together. And they drink beer all day long. I can't tell you how many tickets they got for having open containers right here on this bench. Always drinking. It was a good time. I mean, probably really wasn't a good time because I was just a latchkey kid, so I stayed home. Actually, I lived right up there. You could see, I used to stare at that ceiling, or that rooftop. There used to be like a little squirrel that used to play on that rooftop there, and I could see it from the upper windows. So my apartment was one of those. And I would stare down and I would throw food to the squirrel and throw food to the pigeons on top of that roof, and I'd watch them sitting there playing. Alright. This weird ass building. It's so weird that this building is here. But anyway, looks like my truck is intact. No one has broken in. I'm gonna see if I could sneak into this building real quick, and then I'm gonna giddy on up to Michigan. Thanks for coming with me, guys. Alright guys, so I just ran in here to get away from people so I didn't look so weird and conspicuous. I did manage to get into another one of my buildings that I used to live in as a child. This is one of our last apartments that I lived in New York before I moved to Florida. So this was our laundry room. It didn't used to look like this. It was a little different. I think the washer machines and dryers were over there, and I don't know, they got some platform here. Maybe it was like this. Or maybe just the washers and dryers were there like that way, because I remember I used to crawl behind them and get into shit that I wasn't supposed to be getting into. I used to sneak back there, play back there with the trash that I didn't need to be doing. And then the landlord lives in that apartment. I don't know if that's still the case here, but it would make the most sense. And then there was a couple apartments down here on the ground floor. And then this is where I used to get my mail. It was one of these. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, that's where I used to get my mail. And this is where I lived. This was my childhood. Kind of smells like pee in here, but yeah. This is where I grew up. This elevator was always broken, and I had to walk down these stairs to bring the laundry down. It was horrible. Oh, I remember this thing too. Oh, mailbox. But yeah. So right here on the second floor, we had a friend. His name was Frank, and he lived here. Right here. And we used to come here all the time. 2E. That was that window I was showing you earlier. Let's see. Man, I can't believe I used to run up and down these stairs. An empty alleyway. So I'm gonna take you up one more. I think I was on the upper floor. That's inside an apartment. here. Might have been on the 6th floor all the way up. Ooh, I needed one of these. Think they'd notice if I took two? I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice. Oh, and this is the thing where you dump your trash down there. So every day, when you take trash out, we gotta walk down the hallway and you gotta shove it through this tiny hole. Look how small it is. I don't want to touch it because it's gross, but look at it. It's like 8 inches that you're supposed to shove your trash in. So, yeah, I don't miss that. But it was either this floor or the next floor that we lived in. Originally I lived in that apartment, and then we literally moved across the hall to another apartment right across the hall. I'm pretty sure it was on the 6th floor, so one more floor up, but I don't need to go up there. So we're gonna go down and get the hell out of here and get my ass back to Michigan. So yeah, I do not. Look how nasty. I don't miss living here at all. It's just so gross. How gross. Please remove your shoes before entering. Please respect my wishes. This goes for... I guess there's some shoe animosity in that house. Ooh. Yeah, and see the trash can's so big. It's easier to just bring it downstairs and throw it outside. Alright, that's it. This is where I live. I'm out of here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even remember which number I